as a pennyworth. I will not allow myself to get on some sort of buffoon ignoramus base level like all of you. All you hot dog eating, nacho munching, whatever that is you sprinkle on everything in your ranch dressing. Or not get on your level. For I am a pennyworth of a pennyworth. And I blame each and every one of you for my failure tonight. And Carl, how foolish of you to pass up an offer that was on the table. You're the biggest ignoramus of them all. You fit in quite well with all of them, Kyle.
Hey, y'all. Snake Gator coming.
Each and every one of you out there, pay attention. Because the pieces of shit like this, whoever the hell this guy is back here, don't have the chance to listen to Carl. Big money, streetwise, you're still Baron of the Legendary Seven. Now, after that long-winded puke, Murphy Pennyworth ran his mouth for hours and hours about some offer that he had for old Carl and the Players Club. After we had to listen to that, you all got to sit back, relax, drink your drinks, have your snacks, and watch old Carl beat the shit out of Murphy Pennyworth. Now, you want to make fun? Say, I don't know what big money is. Oh, Murphy. Carl. The Baron of the Legendary Seven. The greatest Baron of the Legendary Seven. The greatest person to hold any of these titles. Just showed you why I and the Players Club are big money. Now you can take any offers you have. They're off the table in my court. But you can take any of your offers and shove them up your ascot. Because I am sick of dealing with you. I showed you at the massacre what old Carl was capable of, and I showed you tonight at 2020 Vision. So if you can't see it, you might want to get that checked. You might want to stay the hell out of my way. Because I have no time for ignorant little pukes like you or this piece of shit. Because Carl and the Baron of the Legendary Seven are going straight to the top. Now, as for the rest of the night, Mitchell Fatal, you piece of shit, you and I have had run-ins, and you and I, we have unfinished business. Don't you ever forget that. But you do the first good thing in your career. When you beat that chump of a champ, Urban Jump, tonight. And then I'm coming after you in that European title. Because we're gonna add that to the Players Club. Everybody else, stay the fuck out of our way. Yes. Anyways. Congratulations, Carl, Big Money Streetwise. So, everyone else, the moment you've all been waiting for. Tonight, the perfect 2020 vision, brought to you by RWF, brought to you by Squared Circle Productions, brought to you by Urban Jump. Everyone, the time has come. Heading into our main event, I, Urban Jump, your RWF European Champion, I must go change. I must get ready for my match. Thank you for sitting here with me. Now, I'm going to turn this over to Mitchell Fatal. I'm sure he has some words to say about how I'm not doing that well tonight running this show. You know, he ran the company for so long, you know. But here we are. And I will go change. And maybe I'll have something to say to Mitchell Fatal.
2020 vision, man. Here we are. Urban, if you know it or not, tonight is the biggest match of your career. We could go back to Big Bang and say when you won the European Championship that was the biggest match, but no, tonight is the biggest match. Because tonight is the night that you try to dig yourself out, where you try to rise up, where you try to clear the slate back to zero, where you try to redeem yourself, where you try to redeem your career, where you try to redeem yourself in the eyes of the RWF, where you rise to the occasion, Urban. Because you hear them. You hear them screaming on the edge of their seat. Do you hear them waiting for my music to hit? And quite frankly, even yours. But the fact is this, Urban, is I go out to your vision. They're not on the edge of their seats, waiting to see if I can beat you. They're waiting to see if you can beat me. RWF incarnate. And that's fatal. Mitchell Fatal. Mitchell Fatal. You truly are one of the greatest of all time. You truly are everything you say you are. Maybe you speak the truth. You know, this was very hard for me. You know, putting on a show. You know, I had everything on my shoulders tonight. Setting up a great card, setting up potentially, hopefully, what the fans have enjoyed as the greatest event in RWF history. It's not over. It's not. Now tonight could end. It could end with me losing my European Championship. You know, you're right. Tonight is the biggest match of my career. It is. You're right. Is that what you wanted to hear? Don't you think that I know that? Don't you think that that's why I wanted this match? You know, I have pushed for moving forward, taking bold new leaps. But yes, it's embarrassing what I've been through. It's embarrassing to have lost in round one
of the Total Action Guaranteed tournament. The only saving grace is that I lost to you. I lost to a man with such a pedigree, such a caliber as the RWF Incarnate. Yes, I know. You don't have to broadcast it. They all know. We've all been here listening to it. But I am the RWF European Champion. And don't you think that keeps me up at night? Don't you think that I worry? Jump, you've lost a lot in your past. And you could lose again. You could lose tonight. You could lose in a few minutes. Mitchell Fatal, everything you're saying, I've said to myself. This is the biggest match of my career. This is the biggest night of my life. And as the European champion, tonight is all about our fans. I don't want to make this about me, but it is. I hosted it. This night is about me. This is about me overcoming things. You know, Big Bang? Yes. My first win in a long time. There's a lot of you out there that think the Wild Man should still be standing here holding this title. But he's not. Tonight is the night that I prove that it wasn't a fluke. Round 1, Tower of Doom. That was the fluke. A fluke against one of the greatest of all time, Mitchell Fatal. The man who made this title the most prestigious title in the RWF. Me, Urban Jump. The guy known for losing, going up against him, Mitchell Fatal. Holding his title. Holding the title that he made. Holding the title that a lot of people think you should still have. Well, guess what, Mitchell Fatal? Guess what, Wild Man? Guess what, everyone out there? This RWF European Championship is mine. When I came up with the perfect 2020 vision, it was my plan to fix my life. It was my plan to show the RWF what we can do. To show our fans what we can do. And to show you, Mitchell Fatal, what I can do. Tonight is not a fluke. I knew you had a title shot. That's why I wanted you to challenge me. And don't you think that puts fear in my heart? I'm terrified. But I'm not terrified of you. I'm terrified of the cycle of losses. The losses that I've been through, and the losses that could come from me losing this title tonight. And guess what? That is enough to light a fire in me that they will never be able to extinguish. That you will never be able to extinguish. Now, yes, I hear your music. I know you're in the ring. I hear them chanting your name. But listen, they are chanting mine as well. They are ready. They know that their RWF European Champion won't let them down. I'm not here to fail. I'm not here to fail ever again, Mitchell Fatal. So you can say what you have to, but yes, tonight is the biggest night of my life. Now, it's not the question of if I'm ready for it. It's if you are.